Ooh, my little baby. Stretch. All right, y'all, we're back. We're back. All right, Darian, you need to get off your phone. They're waiting on you to cook now.
You could just turn the camera on. If you don't get out of here.
But you was on there before that. Father, can you hear me? We need your love today. If something are listening, something will be okay. Father, we need you.
What was that?
I can't hit that high note she did.
You used out. Scissors.
He came in there. Father, he came in there.
Oh God.
Father, can you hear me? I'm calling out your name. Y'all, what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I'm talking about. He about to make hamburger helper. He wanted some of that.
I know I'm dressed like a bum right now. I just got off work.
No,
I didn't just get off work.
I ain't
but
match.
I had to run.
Stop buffering like that. I know it's skipping, y'all.
Man, what happened to the scissors?
What happened to what?
Scissors.
Oh, it's in my room. Hold on.
Why?
Because I needed them for something.
Joycelyn said, yeah, she loves that song, Janae.
What did it say?
Joycelyn said she loves that song.
Oh, yeah.
Cheeseburger, macaroni, hamburger helper. I got bit in the face by something.
Yeah, ooh.
Why you say it like that?
Because it looked nasty. I need to speak it. I deep cleaned my face last night. For some reason, when I'm at work, my face breaks out. And I think it's because of my mask be rubbing right here.
Definitely the mask.
It's the mask for sure. Because I deep cleaned my face last night. My face was glistening.
I keep forgetting.
Did Darian ever buy another green polo after?
No,
No, he didn't.
I mean,
Oh, crap.
what did you do?
I'm not thinking that. Okay, but why it look like that?
What? I was bleeding? It's blood. This is an animal.
Smell it. Make sure that ain't spoiled.
There's no scent.
Okay. No, it smell like hamburger. It smell good.
Yeah, there's no scent. It's an animal, isn't it? This was a living, breathing creature. Probably a couple living, breathing creatures.
Don't say a couple. Ugh.
What you mean? it's a cow.
Mama say, oh, shucks.
It's a cow, man. Yeah, it's bleeding. I have not cooked like dinner for real.
Okay, but I need to figure out how I'm going to set this up because it's the iPad. I don't know. Set up like that.
Oh, I gotta use my hands, don't I?
Let me get it together.
A klutz.
I ain't no klutz. Actually, the klutz.
Actually, is indeed the klutz. I need some of this real quick.
It ain't hand sanitizer.
I know. I just needed to take this ring off. Because this is the only one that's like hard to take off. And it hurts every time I take it off. Ooh. Surely? That's in my head. I didn't even think of my aunt. So what, we sitting at 67? Happy birthday wishes going out to the moms. Okay, hold on. Let's see my pocket. Y'all, we don't have a measuring cup, so I'm winging it. Oh, this is cold. Oh, let me take something good. Oh, this is cold. when y'all was going to school, man, Janae, did you ever do like in science class? You had to make like that little fake brain or whatever. It was made out of hamburger.
No, I don't think we had to do that.
Yeah, they did that for us. They made it was a fake brain that they made, and yeah, it was made out of hamburger. And you had to tell the teacher like what parts of the brain and what functions that it had. I can't remember any of it because this was like in 7th grade, but that sounded like that was so long ago. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a bit of a geezer now. Yes, that's a wooden spoon.
What a wankster.
That was just a bunch of comments.
Hello, this is Hattie Makepeace. Well, go on, leave me a number. As soon as I get back there, I'll give you a shout. God bless.
How many minutes? About 15.
Y'all remember in college I had to dissect them animals? I had to do the cow. Was it a cow heart? No, a cow eye.
Yeah.
A pig's kidney. Something. It was a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, that was crazy.
And I had to do one of their brains. I can't remember. It was a brain, but it was a little brain. I thought it was gonna be big. I think it was it a cow brain or a pig brain?
No, they're not that smart. Yeah, no, their brains are small.
But they had them clean though. They didn't.
They were so crazy, man.
It wasn't
had
filled with blood or
full of
nothing.
organs in the mail. I was just like, wow, I didn't know they do that.
What you mean?
They sent you the organs, didn't they?
No, what I had. Yes.
In a box. They sent you the
Yes.
organs. Yeah.
When I registered for the class, they mailed me the organs and stuff.
I
They
just,
mailed
thought
it to me.
I just thought that was crazy, man. I didn't know they do that.
And all it smelled like was chemicals. It didn't smell like anything. It smelled like dead flesh.
They made sure, like, that when they sealed them in them little packets that they couldn't rot while they were in transit. Because, you know, something dead, that rots fast. So, it says to cook it on medium, but I feel like I should turn this up some. Mind you, I haven't cooked this in years, plural. Oh, wait. This thing don't have a cover, do it?
What?
This big
No,
one.
I don't.
What can we use to make a cover? Because this ain't big enough, nowhere near big enough. I swear, y'all, every day we look around this apartment, we see some more supplies we need. Wait a few minutes till that browns up. Use a plate. Good idea. Where are our plates? Isn't that what a plate is?
The big plates?
Where are our plates?
They're right there.
No, the metal plates. The hard plates.
On the table.
Those are all the plates that we have?
Uh-huh.
I need them. I need one.
You get one on, you have to wash it off. That's not my favorite.
I'm sorry, what was that? Ooh, this ain't big enough. This is even smaller than the other one. You know what? We might have to switch pans. I need like one that's like one size down.
You don't need that much though. You know what I mean?
I don't, but at the same
Because it ain't
time.
number 2 of us.
Yeah, but this too
That's
small.
too little.
This too small, and this the only other
Well,
pan.
why are you trying to switch pans?
Because there isn't a lid for that one, and to like fully cook this, they said to put a lid on it. So I might just have to use one of these little chopping pad things right here.
And it's it over.
To cover it, yeah. Yeah, that's what we might have to do. Is that the wine you open or is that apple juice?
That's that white grape juice. It look like wine, don't it?
Oh yeah,
I
check
mean,
that out.
like it's wine.
Ooh. Yes, sir. That's all
Hot
real.
baby dog.
Let me stop. Or foil. Oh, that's your food.
Who is it?
Make a lid out of foil. Do we have foil? Yeah, I feel like I need to turn this up some. It's too low. I don't think we have foil.
We didn't buy 4.
How did we not buy foil? Yo, the first time I moved out, my best friend's mom cooked for me, and when she didn't, I went to my parents' house because I didn't have a car at that time, so I couldn't go shop. So a lot of buying all this stuff is like kind of new to me. Anne's in there.
It's getting kind of sad. I mean, Darren, we almost 30 and we know how to cook.
Hey man, when you haven't done something before, there's nothing to get sad over. It doesn't matter what it is.
I know, I'm a little embarrassed.
I'm not. There's some people who are older than us that don't know how to change a diaper.
People know how to change that. They just don't want to. They say that so they don't have to. That's the dumbest stuff I ever heard.
Yeah, to catch yourself there.
Yeah.
A pizza pan, yes. Yeah, we don't have one of those. I have a feeling my sons will be the same way. It's not that, it's just like I said, I haven't had to cook. I got 2 chefs for parents.
Okay.
Like, let's be real.
Yeah.
Joyce said she sent you an email.
Just now, okay.
Yeah. That's why this bump or whatever this is messing up my whole face. I gotta figure out how to get this off my face too. These little bruises or whatever where my glasses
That's from the
were.
glasses.
Yeah. I want those gone. Do you still need the bar stools? Yeah, we kind of do still need the bar stools. Is that senior? Janae's hilarious with her dance.
Sorry, I'm always.
Joyce said, tell her what you think.
Okay.
Whatever she sent you.
I want to drink myself. But you know what dream I haven't had in years? The one where you like falling out of the sky.
Which one?
Black ones. It don't show dirt, and it goes with everything. Always bet on black. Everybody know that.
Ooh. Hang on, y'all. I know my ex-girlfriend jokes about this, about me being popular and stuff like that, but no, seriously.
Darian is popular.
Okay.
All right, y'all. I'm finna slide. I'm finna go take a shower. I'll be back. Y'all watch that man cook. Let me know if you mess up so I can tease him when I come back.
See, you just always, man, that negativity, I don't need that this year. Goodness. Let me be great.
You can't.
See, that's the problem when you're dealing with only black people. They hate on you.
They don't want to see you succeed. I'm telling you. Want what everybody else says. Peggy. Heart attack candy. Where that came from? What's for dinner, Darian?
This is for dinner.
I used to love it. I haven't eaten it in years. And we're going to dine on this tonight. Yes, ma'am.
Got the milk. We got everything except a measuring cup and what else? I don't think I need anything else. We got all the seasons we need in the cabinets and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to put anything else in this. The tricky part is getting it cheesy enough to where it's not too overwhelming for the macaroni and cheese.
I love hamburger helper. Yes, me too. So something good cooking. Well, I sure hope so. I hope I do this right. Like I said, I haven't done it in years. Can't go wrong with hamburger helper. Yeah, you pretty much can't. And if I go wrong with this, I'm complete trash at this. But like I said, I got 2 iron chefs for parents, so I haven't had to cook much. And then every time they ask us to, I did, but I always needed help. I always did. Hamburger helper helps your hamburger make a good. Oh, you really?
Really, you gonna say the slogan? You know, they didn't hire you for the spokesperson. You gonna say the slogan? Yes. It should be on the box somewhere. I guess not on this box. Huh. But y'all know how it goes. Made with real cheese, they say. Yeah, they can tell you that, but false advertisement is literally everything. Alright, this meat's almost completely brown. There's a couple more pieces in here that are still pink, so.
What? Well, another 3 to 5 minutes, maybe. Get this nice and brown. You have to start somewhere. Thank you, Cynthia. See, somebody got to bribe me. Not even my own sister. She waiting on me to fail. That's what I be talking about. Is that a Pisces thing? I don't know. Let me kneel down. I'm short. This is the first time I ever had to kneel down. Please just don't overcook the noodles. Yeah, that's the tricky part, right? I'm gonna try not to do that. I will be taste testing this. I mean, I do have to eat this. This is my dinner. I think Janae already had her food come. That might be for lunch tomorrow, though. It will turn out just fine. See, vote of confidence. See, that's what I need. I didn't say sugarcoat stuff for me. But assume I'm gonna do well. That's all I asked for. You don't need to let it will cook. Okay. In the kitchen with Gina Young. You know what? I do see you commenting on my YouTube videos a lot. And I try to always, Brandon Walker, you got this, little brother. Thank you. I always try to make sure I respond, you know, through, it seemed like it would be Janae responding, but that'll be me. I'll try to let y'all know the difference. Because it's a joint channel, like y'all know. Nephew, you got this. Ooh, Dewana Acres. Please tell me I said that right. I always try to make a case. Hi, Yvette Brown. Hi, Darian. How are you? Hello, Yvette. I'm doing good. You going on live on Twitch today? Yes, I am going live on Twitch today. I have to. Gotta get that sub count up. You doing it fine, Darian.
Thank you. Yes, I definitely am going live on Twitch today. I have to get that sub count up. And I'm gonna say it again for anybody who ever does go and watch me on Twitch. Please don't hold what I say on there against me. I try not to curse as much, but there's sometimes it bring it out of you. I'm getting better at it. I am getting better at it, but please don't hold it against me. We all get frustrated. When I get frustrated, sometimes it come out. I'm doing better. My mom be on my neck about it, which she should be. Like I said, I'm doing better. I'm trying to slow down my cursing, but sometimes, especially with people, when they push you to that point. Now, you should never let people control what you say. You shouldn't. But let's be real, we're all human here. Everybody slip up. Some slip up more than others, but we all slip up. And I'm one of those people who slips up more than others. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Y'all, I went to go pay for some money orders to pay our rent today. I got carded again. They thought I was 17. I mean, do I look set? I literally have bags under my eyes and I got wrinkles developing. I don't see how people say that. I don't see how people think I'm so young. Like, I know I look young in the face, but I'm actually 29. Hey, Darian, how are you? I'm a friend of your parents' channel. Good to seeing you, and I love cooking hamburger helper. I love you all, family. Thank you so much. Hi, Darian. Anyone, missed that one. Anyone playing games knows cussing will happen. Thank you. I try not to, Stephanie. I try not to. How it is when you're on the game, everything come out. Yes. Mrs. Lady Lee, yes. I try, like I said, you try to control it. Some things just come out. You try to bite your tongue, but you know, every once in a while it'll get you. This lady at my job said something to me one day. I watched both your parents make it from scratch. It will help you too. Nephew Jalen look like you. Yeah, even I see that. Yeah, she does look just like me. Dion, hey Dion. Yeah, but no, Jalen definitely does look like me. I see that. That's my baby too. Not that Mia and Corey aren't all my babies equally. But Jalen is the one that looks exactly like me. Okay, we are completely brown now. So, let me strain this. Woo. Wait, spoon. I know some of this stuff won't come out of there. Oop, don't fall out, don't fall out.
Shit.
One thing I can say in reference to my language, one thing I can say, and my moms will definitely be proud to hear this, this is fact. In recent years, I want to say in about 8 years or so, I have never, in my memory, I could be wrong, but from my recollection, no matter how mad I have gotten with a female, I have yet, in my memory, to call a woman a B. I think I'm correct when I say that. I do. Hot water. Like I said, I do not have a measuring cup, so we're going to have to wing it. Where's the thing that I was planning on using? I had like a little cup somewhere. I think it goes to the ninja. Yeah, here it is. Since we don't have a measuring cup, we're going to use this. It's closed, right? It looks like a measuring cup. It just says some little numbers on it, and it's like not as wide, but like I said, we'll do something with this. I'm gonna need hot water. Which, when you think about it, why put in hot water? Like, why does it need hot water if it's being cooked on the stove? Ain't it gonna get hot regardless? I think you do have hot iron underneath this pan. Like, water, as y'all know, y'all went to school. As y'all know, as soon as you put water on anything that's not water itself, it starts to cool. Unless you put it on a much hotter surface. If you pour hot water on the floor, it immediately starts to cool. Even about 1 degree, every couple seconds, it's starting to cool, right? Now I gotta turn this on low. Not low, but medium. Back to the eye. And now I'm gonna try to gauge how much milk to put in here. Alright, now I got the seasonings. These definitely gotta go in right now. Uh-oh. That's alright, we got some of our supplies. Yes. Stuff looks kind of pink. Okay. Got the next one. Ooh, almost dropped that. Yeah. I will read your comments in a second. I have not forgotten you. Can't forget the vibes. Vibes is all we got. And yes, the Lord Jesus Christ is absolutely included in those vibes. I mean, he invented the term, let's be real. They don't make them cooler than Jesus. Y'all know that. I'm trying to be like him. Level of milk. I need to know, please, because it is indeed cooking, and I'm gonna have to start stirring this soon. Too much milk, not enough milk, or just right? Because I cannot measure. It's actually also with aged cheddar. No, this is regular hamburger helper. I told you, that's too much. Too much. Okay, excellent. Thank you. All right, let me pour this back. Let's not make a mess. We good? Well, Sandra, it says that I'm supposed to put in. It doesn't say it. It just says stir in hot water, milk, one pouch sauce mix, and 1 pouch pasta. Heat to boiling. It doesn't say exactly how much. Wait, yes it does. 2 cups of milk. It says 2 cups of milk. 1.5 cups, which I did put about 1.5 cups of hot water. 2 cups of milk. So,
Okay. Women should do the cooking. Says who? That was sexist.
oh, that was a joke. And I don't mean for me. Like, I know I'm not a good cook. I know I'm not a good cook like that. That's not what I meant. I meant like for men who cook. Like my dad, for instance. My dad is a damn good cook. Y'all know that. Like a lot of y'all follow my dad. This is where I put it in. And then after I pour this in, I'm gonna have to put in the noodles. Y'all, if I cook this right, I got lunch for the next 2 days. Which I'm gonna have lunch for the next 2 days regardless, but look at this. Alright, yeah. And you gotta get nice and soft, please. So I got it on mid right now on this eye. And it's like already starting to get pretty cheesy. I do feel like I need that lid. I don't feel like it's a cook right. I trust your judgment, but from looking at it, I feel like will this cover it? Not completely.
Grab the other one, maybe. Ooh, hang on. The chopping board is underneath it. Thumbs up. You can put a little of your own seasoning in it. Michelle G. Okay. I mean, I don't want to experiment too much. God's face casting them stones. My daughter would disagree at God's faith. Yeah, I hope at God's faith. I hope that was a joke. I don't understand this generation. Meaning what? My father and stepmom both in the kitchen cooking. Okay, so all right, I want to challenge that. So a woman is only supposed to be in the kitchen, right? Woman's supposed to only be in the kitchen. Isn't that against women's rights? To be able to decide when they do and don't cook? Right? Is that not sexist against women? Which, from your profile picture, I would think you are a woman, right? Ain't that kind of messed up and kind of counterproductive to say that only women should be in the kitchen? I think, especially if you're a couple, man's supposed to cook sometime too. Now, if he can't cook, then order dinner or whatever, or practice. This is me practicing, but I believe in peace and love, but I cannot stand by and watch a man do something I believe is a woman's job. Wow. Okay, so no, you weren't joking. Wow. Well, let me say this. You are entitled to your opinion, but that is definitely counterproductive to women's rights. That's like me saying, I don't think women should play football. That's offensive, isn't it? I don't think women should do something men do. That's offensive, right? I'm not supposed to say that. That's irresponsible and that's sexist for me to say that. Nothing about what I just said separates from what you just said, except the fact that we're talking about two different genders. Like, yes, men should be in the kitchen too. Or have you never heard of Gordon Ramsay? Or Emerald? And those men cook better than a lot of women. I know some women that don't like to cook or can't cook. No, I know some. Yeah, everything is 50-50. Everything has to be reciprocal. You have to give to get. Everybody knows that. Come on now. We always say we want stuff 50-50 until it's not convenient for us. Now, me personally, I do think, like, if a couple's living together, I do think once or twice in the span of a month,
both genders should do something that stereotypically speaking, the other one does. Stereotypically speaking, women are in the kitchen, right? Every once in a while, the man should get in the kitchen. Stereotypically speaking, the man takes out the trash, right? I think sometimes, ooh, it just made a little mess. Sometimes a woman should take out the trash. Unless it's like too heavy and something like that, she needs help, but just showing the effort is enough. Showing the effort is knowing that you have to reciprocate that equal behavior. That's what it means. But to say that men don't belong in the kitchen, yeah, that's sexist. But again, your opinion. I'm not offended. I would think the rest of the ladies that are in here, they might have a problem with what you're saying. So let me speak directly to them. I do not support that. I just want to let you know. I don't knock anybody who does. That's the way you were brought up. That's what you believe. And what you believe is protected by the United States Constitution, right? We all were meant to disagree with each other. You are not going to agree with everybody on everything. I'm cool with that. I can't emphasize how cool with that I am. Unless you believe in, slaving out children or something like that. Yeah, that, we're going to argue about that. I can go on all day about this stuff, but I will not. But no, we're not going to go into that. She believes, let me check whether or not these things are soft or hard. They're getting soft. But let me turn this down a little bit because it looks like some of the water's going out of this. So let me turn this down a little bit. I might get a little bit more water and I'm gonna taste it to see where we are. Because I do not want to mess up my first official meal that I cooked in this house. Definitely not the first one. Just because Janae was hating too? No, I gotta prove her wrong. Well, I'm sorry. 20 G's was hating. Just put a little bit more water in this because it is a little sticky. I want this cheesy, not sticky. Okay. Alright, you put this whole thing in there.
You're doing a great job. Thank you, Sybil. Keep on doing great. Thank you, Ella Jones. God's face, my son cooked all the time, and I made sure that he knew how. So if you get sick and can't cook, how will you eat? Good point, moms. Keep up the great work, Darian. You are awesome. Thank you so much. And then cooking, Regina Young, thank you so much. My brothers do the same, and they are great cooks. Through sickness and through hell. I swear, listen, all y'all saying the same thing, so I do believe I'm right on that, but oof. Yeah, I struggle with that one. Well, like I said, it's not upsetting because she is absolutely not the only person who thinks that. She's not the only one watching this that thinks that. She is not. Whether or not somebody decided to speak up or not is irrelevant. She is not the only one who thinks that. I don't think it's right because if you flip that, that's exactly what women are fighting against, being able to gender norms and societal norms that keep them in a box. Because it wasn't too long ago, 40, 50 years ago, women couldn't vote. That wasn't right. That was believed around the whole country and around most countries that women didn't deserve to vote, which is ridiculous, but that is what was normal. That's what was proper. It wasn't too long ago, we had no rights, black people. There's a lot of black people in here. We had no rights. And some people thought that was cool. It never was, but they thought that. So, we're not going to crucify her for that. That's the way she was brought up. But I just totally disagree because it would be, the sharks would be on my neck if I was to say something like that, which they should be. Everything is 50-50. You toss a coin, no matter what side it lands on, you react once you see it. Yeah, this is getting nice and cheesy. Okay, I think I'm doing good, though. Wait, let me show y'all how it looks. Whoop. Let me back up a little bit.
like from visuals from me eating this before my mom's and my dad cooked it, it looks right, you know.
But it's all about the taste. So we're gonna taste it in a second. Ooh, there we go. You're doing a good job. Don't give up on cooking. I mean, I'm not gonna give up. It's just I know I'm not strong at it, so I just need practice. Brendan Walker, my father was a cook. Okay, yeah, I see what they're saying. Yeah, both my adult sons cook. Why? What is that? That's hamburger helper, cheeseburger hamburger helper, Letha Dandridge. That's a different name. My son cooks for himself. Regina Love says looks good. Good job, Darian. Peggy Sue, thank you. That name was adorable, Peggy Sue. Looking good, Darian. Thank you, Elena. I'm trying to keep my hand out of the camera, but I'm gonna have to do it from this side. There we go. Looks pretty good. Thank you, Jazzy. Steam some veggies and you ready, brother? We're gonna leave the veggies out this time. Don't get me wrong, I love vegetables, but we're gonna leave them out this time. Mickey Thomas said, looks good. What are you cooking? Cheeseburger, hamburger helper. Looks good, Darian. Keep up the work from Linda Nash. Thank you. Toya said, looks good. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Absolutely do that. Thank you, Elena Harry, for reminding them. I'm on your mom's channel all the time. Thank you. You should always be on my mom's channel. You are right for that. Aletha Dandridge. Handsome Cell. Thank you very much. 17 Hoop. My daughter said you're cute and she is 21. I was literally just dating somebody that's 21, but I'm much older than your daughter. Well, not much. Well, yeah, no, it's much. I'm 8 years older than your daughter, so I don't know. I was literally just dating somebody that's 21. I didn't have a problem with it, But I know that can be touchy to some people, like the parents, not the couple themselves, but I know that can be touchy to some people. So we would have to literally, I don't know. Darian, answer me this, please. How come a man of your age is single without a wife? Oh God, you don't know how many times people ask me that. Like, what did I? Oh God, I missed that. Hold on, let me go back. God's face says that. I don't understand. Well, to answer your question, somebody my age isn't married, because I have not. I don't know. It just has not happened. I've dated, I've dated a lot. In fact, I was in a relationship back in January, but I don't know. I always seem to run into a young woman who either isn't ready to commit to somebody like me, or because I've always been ready to commit. Always. My parents would tell you that. I've always been ready to commit. I was 16 and I was ready to settle down. Why? Because I never felt the need to swim around and test the waters. I knew who I was and I knew what I wanted at a young age. You could thank Galen and Teresa Richardson for that. But once I became self-aware, like I knew what I wanted, and a family was at the top of that list. I love kids. And since I was a child, I wanted kids. So, brother, you don't have to explain yourself. No, Charlie Mack. I'll explain. It's no problem. But I don't know. But yeah, I absolutely do want to get married, and I do want kids, and I am always open for a relationship. It's draining. He has an old soul. Oh, that's my dad. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll let you tell it. But it's just I'm me, and it's only to me it's only three things I won't compromise on when it comes to relationships, and sometimes those things have gotten broken. My three principles are don't ever disrespect me, like period. Don't ever disrespect me. Two, don't ever cheat on me. The thing about me being an Aries, we cut stuff off fast and we don't regret it once we do. We let stuff go quick. And if you cheat on me, that means you never cared about me in my eyes. Because to me, I know who and what I am, and I won't compromise that for anybody. I didn't say I won't change, compromise on certain things, but myself and what I value in life, I can't compromise that. So you cheating on me, I no longer will be attracted. I'm just gonna be real with you. I will no longer be attracted to you. I wouldn't want you touching me. Even if it was just you texting somebody else, I wouldn't want you touching me. I wouldn't want you around me. And to avoid feeling that coldness in our household, you might want to walk out, or I'll beat you to it and I'll leave. And last but certainly not least, And I gotta say this, and I gotta emphasize this. Number 3, don't ever put your hands on me. I don't care how mad you get. I hear and see so many young women talk about, oh, he may be mad and he knows how I am. Really? Because a lot of men who beat on women say that same thing. It's never okay, is it? The only time you should ever put your hands on a woman is if she's trying to kill you. The only time you should ever put your hands on a man is if he's trying to kill you. But you losing your temper, that's not a good enough excuse. It never is, it never was. Those are my 3 principles. Other than that, we can work on it. We can compromise on stuff. And it's just, I feel like that's simple enough for any and everybody. Thank you for reminding me to check the food. I feel like that's simple enough for anybody to, agree to. But sometimes, I guess not. Like I said, I've dated black women, white women, Hispanic women, and Asian women, right? I've dated women that are older than me, younger than me, my age. I dated tall women, short women. I dated the busy type, the homebody. I dated the chill one. I dated the overly sensitive girl. And just none of them were ready to be with me, or none of them had the personality that I needed. And I don't need a lot. I really don't. I don't need a lot. Because, whether or not you like it, I'm going to be myself. And myself is the one that y'all see. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah, this is who I am. I'm the video game playing, skateboarding, anime watching, martial arts fan, chill, but I like to go out too. Adventurous, exercise, hungry kind of person. Some people think that's a sign of arrogance. Okay. That's just who I am. I've gone to work. I'm gonna be real with you. At 28 years old, I've gone to work in a Halloween costume. Like, I had a Bruce Lee skin tight jumpsuit on that I wore to work. I didn't bat an eye when I did it. That's just me. I know that's weird to some people, and to some people I would say I don't care. But it was fun. I did it. If you ask anybody that used to work with me at Amazon Jax 3, they'll tell you. I wore a headband that was from a show that I watched, this anime that I watched growing up. And there was a lot of people who knew what it was, and some didn't. And they're like, "Why are you wearing that?" I said, "Because I wanted to wear it." That's me saying that I'm a fan. It's a little sticky. All right, now we gotta taste this. But this is very hot. But yeah, but to answer your question, why I'm not married, it just didn't fall that way. That's the only thing I can say. It just didn't fall that way. I was ready. My parents would tell you that. I was ready. Like, I dated people with kids. Like, I love kids, so it didn't bother me whatsoever. I was always ready to settle down. Still am. Especially because I'm pushing 30. Like, what else am I going to do? I don't need to go, shacking up with a bunch of females in the same year, which has happened. But that wasn't because I felt the need to do that. That was because that's what they wanted, And that's just me. I'm a hopeless romantic. I can't help it. Ooh, I hope this is good. All right, as you can see, that's how it looks. It's pretty cheesy. It's still pretty hot, so I might have to take my time with this. Wait, let me kneel down. Watch me try it. And I have one small question. From what you said, you have made love to someone you was not married to, because it seems like you've never been in relationships, but you've never been married. You have been in relationships. Are you asking me have I ever made love to somebody that I wasn't married to? Yes, I have. Why? That is a big question, but like I said, I'm transparent. I'm open. I don't care about answering it. It doesn't bother me. But I don't know what you mean by that. Hi, Leanne. Hey. Oh, let me try the second one. It's good, but it's a little thick. A little thick. Should I take it off the eye or Lady Parker said something's wrong with her? No, 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 no. We're not gonna do that. I know she's asking personal questions. I have no problem answering them. I swear I don't. I swear I don't. She's inquiring. That's fine. Our whole life is on the internet, so I mean, it's not too much of a penetrating question. It's fine with me. You guys. Like, I'm totally okay with it. Y'all, she is okay. Isn't he great, Dolores? Um, don't worry about it with God's face. She is literally asking questions I get asked all the time, face to face. I have no problem with it. What I do have a problem with is how trashed this shirt is. Hold on. I gotta take this off. This was under my work shirt, I swear. Much better. Okay. Are you a Christian at all? Yes, I am. Hmm. Yes, I'm a Christian. Are you asking me, am I a sinner? Yeah. Yeah. um, yes, I know and acknowledge that having sex with somebody out of wedlock is a sin. But to counter that, isn't also judging people. It's a little thick. It's good, but it's a little thick. All right. You are a believer in Christ, not a Christian. Not Christianity. Hmm. You saying it to me, pops, or is that to somebody else? So basically, you're dating girls, hitting them between why not wait to have sex with one. You said you dated many, so are you waiting now, or are you still going to dipping around until you find that one? Or what, Mister? Ooh, that was a little. Ooh, okay. No. Like the women that I have slept with, I had every intention of marrying them. They didn't want to get married. Not to me. They didn't want to get married to me. I had every intention of dating them and committing myself to them. They didn't want to be with me for an extended period of time. These YouTube streets are dangerous out here. That's the first sign of forgiveness. God's faith. Um, God's faith. I'm gonna say this. Be you. Add a little milk and stir. Okay, I will, cause it's a little thick. I'll say this. From what I was taught, um, all of us are one people, are we not? No sin is greater than another one, right? Right? You can live by the Bible. Let's be real. Are any of us Jesus? No, because if we were as good as him, he'd still be with us, wouldn't he? I mean, of course, he would have died from old age, thousands of years ago, but he'd still be with us. He wouldn't have committed, himself to sacrificing himself for us if we were as perfect as he is. He knows that we're flawed. In fact, human beings are perfect because we're flawed. We were designed that way. 17, who you should have been one of those women. Um, I don't know what to say to that. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am extremely flattered. Compliments will get you everywhere with me. But Yeah, but look, you know, to speak to, like I said, she is not the only one. God's faith is not the only one who thinks like that. She isn't. She's not the only one, so we're not going to crucify her. She's speaking how she feels, which the comments are open. Everybody can, right? You can say what you feel. I am not going to get offended, depending on what you say. You drop the N-bomb and you're, you know, a Caucasian person, you slander my family, something like that, I'll get offended. But you asking me questions, I'm fine with it. It's whatever. Ooh, I was going to put water in there. I am totally fine with it. But we cooked dinner, y'all. It is good. Still tweaking. Because I don't want this to get too thick. I think that water too. I don't want this to get too thick, so I'm going to let it simmer. But I'm going to wrap this up. It was great talking to y'all. We will go back and look at these comments. Thank y'all for watching.